Brings your axes down fast, the air no longer hampering you, the blades bite deeply through the armor. Monster. Not gonna have you tell me what to do. I lost out in a few casts, but what happened to the guy from the first game? Last I saw him, he looked a bit like a hobo, but did he die or something? The guy from the first game, do you mean Rook? He did not die. His daughter, however, died. She died a martyr, protecting Ivor's other arm. The Volca stops to weave patterns. I cannot determine which path we take now. I'm usually the nice one, but with those things down here, I'm past nice. You let us down, get us out. Zephyr holds up a hand. I don't mind choosing a path, but it'll be pure luck if it leads us anywhere good. That stone singer may have helped us. Randomly choose paths with confidence. That's how I've always lived my life. And I'll be damned if I spit on it now. The looks on the caravan's faces shift from determined to questioning to resigned after a few paths show no signs of escape. Concern for noises in the dark become terror as more warped dredge emerge and attack. Not scared. Alright, who's most deserving of an upgrade here? Folka could certainly get even more shielding going. And she's already good at breaking. Maybe I should give her more willpower so she can exert it. Shame I never give Oli that kill. Ah, Spar! The Wanderer. You know what, I'm saving up that renown, so let's just delve straight into battle. You could have had a dredge join you. There's only one good... That's a lot of them. Is this my comeuppance for slaughtering that dredge? Oh god, they don't give you a lot of options for movement. Dear god, this is grim. And they're all armored to the hilt. Okay, that's the opposite of good. Alright, this guy's gonna regret having only 11 armor. He's going down. Old man, you're taking this... damn it, old man does not have the armor to sustain that. And these guys, they have a lot of willpower and the ability to exert. But if I stand in the middle, we're just gonna get slaughtered. We're going to hone in on this one and fight all that come. Good defense on the outside. I don't know where old man there gets all of his defense from. Okay, thinking about it. You go in, deal some damage to this guy. Old man comes in, probably further cripples it. They use Mind Devour, that base drains strength and will based on difference of will. But they have huge amounts of will. But as long as they don't have a lot of attack, they can't deal a lot of damage. But oh dear god, those are some big numbers there. Toting. Kinda wish I'd promoted my crew now. Folka could probably defend you guys. 16 armor against 15 and 14 is not too scary, but their armor break is. And you could probably pick off these guys without much bother. Okay, this is going to be exciting for some. Who's going... oh dear. Alright, well at least I can cripple you, but I'm going to have to leave cripples. I have little other option here. Let's get you over here, relatively safe, and... that's a good start. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Well, pig sticker's done. I'm gonna have to cripple you. Bull boy's in trouble. I'll get you over here and leave this guy crippled. That's one cripple at least, so I'll take it. They really know how to break armor. Right, what'll it be, Folka? If you stand there, you can defend these two with your armor, which is pretty good. You might need this a lot. Then again, thinking about it... Well, you're about to get in. I don't know if you'll go there or there. You'll get an attack in eventually. Alright, I think I'll just champion with you for now. +2 armor should suffice. I don't want to drain all of our will right now. What? I did not consent to that. Completely ignored my armor there. Alright, Ollie the axe thrower's up, but I don't know what I'm expected to do here. Throw axes, I suppose. Could throw them at you, but they could easily be deflected, and they probably would be. Could throw them at you. Far less chance of being deflected. Alright, well, let's just see how it goes. Oh, well, that's a bad start. Jeez, this is grim. I'm not liking their ability to completely sap me of everything here. Right, you can run up there and start dealing damage to him, but there's a good chance you'll also hit him, which is bad. So I should probably get out of there before you start doing exactly that. I could run along and start chipping away at your armor. I've got good enough armor to tank him for a little bit at least. Alright, Spar, make it work. I've fought worse battles, but damn, I didn't fight things that had near infinite range on whatever the hell they're doing. I'm going to move here so I'm protected by you. Or I could move further away so that I'm not going to eat your attacks. I'd get exactly that if I stood here and just chiseled away at your armor, which is probably a good idea. That one's going next, alright. Yellow and blue will lie to you! 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Yeah, we gotta make it come together. I need some cripples here or else I'm not gonna get anywhere. What the heck? How do they keep doing whatever the heck they're doing? Okay, you. That would deal maybe 14, which is kind of good. The second one doesn't get the will, but that's okay. He's sufficiently crippled, except they can deal incredible armor damage. Alright, well, speaking of dealing incredible armor damage, I'm gonna have to get going with you. But nowhere's safe. Only safer. What a horrible fight this is. Goodbye, armor. Jeez, do they do armor damage. Alright. I need to reduce your armor and start getting to grips with you. Ollie still is maybe decent, so I think I should go there, break your armor, and then let Ollie do his thing. Alright, Ollie. Don't let me down. You did previously do exactly that, you know. I don't give the big cheese a way out of here, which isn't good, but whatever. Come on, we'll see it. Why? Why? Why did that hurt you? Strength damage is transferred to the victim for 1 round. Oh. Oh dear. Wish I'd read that. Really wishing I'd read that. Well, I lost out big time there. Uh-oh. Well, while you're there... Damn, and I lost the guy that does really good insults as well. It's hard for me to maneuver around these two now, which is also pretty bad. You just rest up and... Well, if you kill, you get an extra turn, but just rest up while you're at it. Oh, no. On the plus side, the way they are right now leaves us relatively no, you're not relatively defended at all. That 17's a big threat. Yeah, you're in big threat, but you're already a bit knackered. I should probably step over here. Maybe even over here, just to give you a way out. And then lob an axe or two at you. Just to get rid of that accursed 17. Well, I'll be damned. That was a crit and a half. You're gonna come over and hurt him most likely anyway, so I should probably go on some kind of armor breaking spree with you while I can. Sadly, I cannot. Best I can do is break you. Jake, don't leave these crippled. They'll break all your armor for the fresh ones to come in and rip you in half. If you have the chance, kill them. But that gives these more turns. You are right, though. They are breaking armor like nobody's business. Alright, this better work out. Oh yeah, they leave that goo everywhere. Good night. Oh, I got nobody left to deal real damage. Alright, well you can slaughter you at least. But when this guy gets a go, oh boy. You know, it's probably better leaving things as they are, because you can't actually get close to anybody from there. Which kinda means leaving you to just take another break, or to take care of you a bit, which is probably for the better actually. Because you're scary. Very scary. Ah, jeez, this is so not good. Ah, should have thought about that. Also, I didn't go to the right place. Oh well, best of luck. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse. Alright, I know what I need to do. I need to get that armor of yours away and let big old dual axe man do his magic. How's this for magic? Don't you dare hurt me. Ah, she'll be fine. Alright, who's going when and where? That's you, right? Yeah, you'll probably do some real damage to him. Or, I could move over there and actually protect both of you. because I don't want him eating that damage at all. But I don't have the willpower to... Hang on, I'll have 1 willpower, that's good enough. Well, some of that was absorbed, I'll take it. He still needs to be removed a bit from the equation, though. Let me think, you got 9 on 7, that's not good enough. Uh-oh. I'll have to take it, got little other choice. No, I don't think I can afford to move away from your defense. Well, no, I think I can. You'll get another shot, so... Let's move over here and smash you down a bit. What's he doing here? Draining me. God, they have a real bit of distance on that, don't they? Okay, what will you do? What can you do? That guy still has way too much attack. I don't like him where he is at all. I lay your attack. You can't do anything. No, you can walk through this, can't you? It's not good. I think I'll move here just to avoid that possibility. And then I smash you. Just bring you down a bit. Alright, we have no willpower whatsoever, and we have a whole lot of guys tentacling us in ways I don't like at all. One of them still has 17 attack. That's no good. But I do have a good shield, somewhat. Not against 17 or 14, though. Ollie, what'll it be? Yeah... I don't like it, but you might be right. Might have to get closer and start chipping away at that armor of theirs first. You've only got 2 armor break, but that's better than not breaking armor at all. And you give some armor, always a bonus. So did I get that willpower or what? Okay, you're all out of armor. That is bad news for me. 50-50 that I don't actually hurt you myself. You're the one that goes next, and you still have a lot of pain. If I take you down, then you go. Alright, well, best of luck that I don't accidentally kill Ollie with this. Oh wait, I will, I definitely will! Oops! Substantial oops. Yeah, as soon as I clicked it, I realized the mistake that I had made. Oh well. I'm gonna take you down, you'll move, and then there's a chance you could move in there and slaughter him, but with that 17 and 14 there, I don't like my odds at all. Especially since you can come in and do everything that you do. Alright, you're going next, and if I just stay out of your range, I might be okay. But then... Okay, then there's you. And again, I gotta stay out of range. But your range is enormous. after you make your move, I must deal some damage to you. But I got no good way to do so. I think I should just take you down. Let's clear up some... No, you're kind of good in that you stop people from getting too close to us, but maybe that's not a good thing. No, I can't kill you anyway, so... Let's get that going for us at least. See what they do. They've got us fairly cornered, which is bad. I wonder what would happen if I just took a step back. Oh man, Soviet Kozaz is going mad. Speaking of mad, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh dear, there's not a lot left of you, is there? And they're about to pillage. Oh, it's pillage o'clock. And not a good one. Come and get some! Oh, shoot. "17 and 14, he's too fresh, I can't handle him." I wonder if that will stop me from going over to him. Yes, yes it does. Well, that's a damn shame. Oh man, I finally lose a battle. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Your enemies will not soon forget this day. Ooh. That hurts me. That hurts me a lot. I could have won that, but I accidentally channeled all my damage into Old Man. Oh well, we'll live with the consequences. Painful. Very painful. The air feels solid around you, and the warped creatures move towards easier targets. Eventually, as Zephyr reaches you, she silently watches families fall as you get to your feet. Goodbye, clansman. Maybe I should rest up from those horrible, horrible injuries. Well, I should check my heroes as well. I'm gonna rest one more day and then hit the trail again. Oh, I could have won that. That's painful. Everyone continues moving forward, the fear of the warped, twisted creatures fresh in their mind. You notice something strange about the light coming from the exit. It's not just pure daylight. Keep moving! Who knows what to expect north of the Wormscale Mountains now? Well, at least we're out. It's just getting worse and worse, isn't it? I stand by my decision to kill that dredge. Completely. Ah, how's it going, Rook? The man that got the fewer old men, but still a decent team. I can't remember what's going on here. Something about centaurs that I murdered. It looks like everyone's almost ready to move out. We're about as patched up as we can expect to be out here. If you have any other business to handle, now's the time. He tosses aside a whittled stick, and I doubt we'll get out of here without talking to that old man again. I think his name's Jasur. Seems like he's a temporary leader since their governor was killed. This guy, right? That's it? You're just going to leave us to fend for ourselves? You know we're heading to Arborang. I've been very clear about that. What if those dredge return, those flea-ridden horseborn? I'm not sure about the horseborn, but you can count on more dredge. Why? They're running from something. I don't need to tell this man anything. I don't have time to discuss this with you. Didn't you want the same answers when they hit Skogr? I did. I still do. Will you take the rest of us? Will you? You think about that. All of you? How many are there? Well, let me think. There's around 200 of us. We've got about 50 fighters. That's how many were tucked away inside the Great Wall Hall that you saved. Yeah, well, so your banner onto mine. You are now my subject. Consider it so, and it's for the people of Lundar that means something, and you'll keep them alive better than I ever could. What can you tell us about Old Wood? What is Old Wood now? Strange things happen in that place. It's a place where people go missing or come back happier than ever. Ah, that sounds good. Alright, Rook and 4/5 Survivor are ready to roll out. Got a load of fighters, a load of clansmen, but clansmen can gather supplies, so it's all good. I'm not seeing a market here, which is unfortunate. Would have been nice to grab a load of things. Let's check out our heroes. I can't remember my party here. No doubt has Rook the Armor Breaker. No doubt has Rook the Armor Breaker. Mowgli, Gris, Hakon, Ludin, Tryggvi. Can't go on without Tryggvi, but I don't like not having Evand around. So, but Ludin and Tryggvi are such a great combination. Hakon's pretty good. Like, he's really good. But I'm considering switching him out for Evand. Because Evand can bring Gris's incredible... No, Mowgli's incredible armor right back up. Which is a thought. You may have strength resist. But that gives you extra aggro, which is great. It's good for you to have aggro, since I want people running into your giant shield. And Evan can patch it all up. So there we go. Rook breaks the shields. Mogr is the shield. And between them, Gris, Ludin, and Tryggvi stick them. Ludin's also long overdue an upgrade, but we'll see to that later. Alright, wonderful. God, I can't believe I lost that fight. Oh well. That'll burn a bit for a while. Roech looks nervous as you approach. If you're going to join us, you have to follow orders. It's quite simple. He doesn't seem to understand your words, but your tone makes him step back a pace. You are not in trouble, but we are a herd. Rook is our leader. We follow orders from leader. You follow orders from leader. Everyone follow Rook's orders here. You can't be sure how much Roech understands, but his jaw clenches as he stands straighter. He snorts and kicks up dirt with a hoof. He doesn't seem to like that. No, but he'll appreciate it. Why did you attack them? There was a big attack. These guys got us into a lot of trouble, but we split up our team and saved all the rich people, as one should. Others like me, wrong. Friend, no. Fight friend, no. Others wrong. You fought them because they're not your friends. Friend, no. Der Drui, whatever. When food much again, strong young. Okay, I've had enough of these walking stakes. I want nothing to do with these things other than slaughtering them on the battlefield. Okay, we don't need any resting. There's no markets. Let's hit the hay. Hit the hay? We hit the road. Jings, imagine if you had to just up and leave. You were given an hour to prepare. What could you even do? What would you grab? Leave so much behind. I suppose I should thank you for saving me, a woman's voice echoes from somewhere around you. But you left me to rot, and that won't keep the white leaves from piling up at your door. There, someone shouts. You see a woman throwing a burning flask in the air, which arcs before breaking on the ground between a yox and its carts. Singed animal furs fill the air, and the yox bolts, scattering and ruining supplies. When you look back, the woman is gone, but you're sure it was the witch you cut free from the tree. Okay. That's what I get for ever saving people. But maybe she'll come back and thank us later. Whispers from the clansmen grow in volume with every step towards the colourfully daunting old wood. It's like Majora's Mask's Deku area. Nothing but game trails into this place. For this many people, I don't like it. Tight places like this don't sit well with us, he says. No room to stand or swing, just another place I don't belong. You don't belong anywhere, Ivor. Ivor's growing concern with the feeling useless is somewhat puzzling, but you keep it to yourself. For all its majesty and storied past, filled with legendary hunts, the dense foliage and spore-filled air of the old woods feels eerie. Well, surely we'll be able to salvage whatever we want here. Peculiarities are no stranger in old wood, but the discovery of a blue-tinged campfire in the distance creates quite a stir. The Varl ignore it completely, but fighters and families alike want... The Varl do not like fire. You consider what to do. Ursa, you ever seen this? Christ, Ursa's still around here. The archer's eyes are wide and dart around. Maybe. Best to move along. Yeah, fair enough. Let's get moving. A young man named Kaif returns, visibly shaken. He won't speak, but occasionally jerks his chin. Okay, well... what are you even meant to know to do in these situations? Oh, there's a settlement in this spooky forest. You notice the coloured specks in the air are especially thick. The caravan ahead of you suddenly stops. They're watching a man who's staring at a flower and crying. It's just so perfect. I paint and carve runes, but this flower is what I've waited for my whole life. The spectators are now nodding with tears in their eyes. Enough. Keep moving. But my life is in this flower. The others are crying loudly. Hakon walks by, takes in the scene, shakes his head and walks off. Fine, but we're leaving. Several stay behind with the man, but others pulled themselves away. You're not sure what to make of the whole situation. Well, there are plenty more clansmen where that came from. Wonder if anyone's still around from Skogar. A sudden rumble underfoot is strong enough to make you grab the side of a cart for balance. After it ends, you notice a young girl crying. That's just the way it is. Nothing to cry about. I'm not sure if that's the right attitude or not. It keeps them from worrying all the time, but it keeps them from being cautious too. What's the point in caution? Look around. If it is that massive serpent causing these quakes, it could be an arrow's range away and we'd never know it for all these trees. Look, give me a fight or give me supplies. I'm not asking for a lot here. The faint smell of smoke goes unnoticed by many, except you and a few others, including the horseborn. It's coming from the south. Oh man, morale is low. Let's see if we can help nonetheless. She doesn't understand. Your movement towards the village prompts Daedru to move forward. Oh man, here we go. Your arrival through the smoke is unexpected by the hoofed pillagers. Some unite to hold you off, while others, smeared in blue war paint, flee. Should have got that morale up, but I did... Oh my god, I have to use these useless cattle. This game really loves its beasts, doesn't it? Alright, Rook, you're up. Mowgli, you're up. And... Ivor, I suppose. But I'll be damned if these guys are the ones going in first. Blue fire reminder, says Knight. I don't know what you mean by that. Maybe the fact that the Varl won't like it at You're still the breaking man. But if I don't have Evan, then Mowgli's armor is... oh, whatever, let's just fight and see what happens. Alright, well, you are the shields, and you're there just to swallow up damage while the rest of us do the actual work. Whoa, you are strong. Ah, but you've got something that I want. Let's not overthink it, let's just charge on in. Worked so well last time, right? Alright, that big cheese is going first, and I don't like him. Weak Caravan, -1 penalty. Alright, fair enough. I could go there and start mashing you down, but these guys, they have quite a bit of range on them, don't they? I could also just step back and let them come to us, but I hate to lose out on Rook's ability to mince somebody. Ivor can walk up and 2D him you two. With 19 he'd slaughter you, but 20 against 5 isn't very fun. Especially since they're going to get some turns in anyway. Alright. Rook's gonna get kicked to death out there, I think, but let's try not to have you as a threat. Mowgli, you should stand by him and just generally be a shield. Yeah, no thanks. Just end your turn there. He'll draw aggro, surely. Oh yeah, they get that whole free turn after they do something, don't they? Man, these freaks have got to die. Now that one's crippled, which is fine. Doesn't seem to have... Oh, it's got 3 armor break. I must have missed that part. Okay, now for my own disgusting invalids. They got Mule Kick. Break damage, knockback, stuns. Would actually be kind of good if I kick you back. And that blocks your movement for a bit. Doesn't even need to go that far. In fact, it might even be better if I only kick him back yay distance, because then you have to go around like that, which is hilarious to me. Also, I think I should just generally get in the way with you so that you drink up all that damage whilst other important people do things. Well met. Good horse. Keep taking the pain. Right. If you stand here, you're going to protect our big shield man, which is just what I want, because you still have a lot of damage you can deal out. You could also trample our friends, but no, that's fine. Alright, who else has armor that I don't want them to have? Apart from my own disgusting mules. Probably not a good idea to leave you without anybody that you can reasonably attack, actually. I should have moved Ivor Rook away there. Man, I'm losing my edge here. Well, just rest up easy. Excellent. It's a shame I can't get just a bit closer to go and deal some serious damage to you guys, but I have other ways of enjoying myself. Resisted at every turn. Pathetic. Okay, what can you do? Poison tipped. Strength damage plus poison over time. Unit is passable. Not really sure I understood any of that, but just go and shove yourself into the heat of battle. Deals strength damage. 11 on 3 is already quite a bit. Heck, it's 8, which I could make 9. Also by simply spending one. Oh, you only do ranged. Well, that's... yeah, fine. Then I guess I'm poison tipping. Jake, if you use poison and he dies, on his turn he loses his turn and you go again. That's exactly why I decided to do what I think I did. Charge enemy for strength damage, then 1 strength per tile traveled, target concussed. Well, that sounds potentially useful. I mean, I don't doubt that these mules could actually be useful. I just don't care. Okay, I should further get in your way by being here. Yeah. Alright, Rick, what'll it be? Who else needs to die? Aside from all of these freaks. Ivor with his 19 is going to slaughter both of you unless he gets hit, which he might do, so let's have you be here and take care of that armor. You got it, Mowgli, don't worry about it. That one's just kind of sitting there, no need to worry about it. That's still 11 attack, but hopefully you'll take it out on my useless horse, so just trundle on in and bring the... yeah, bring the pain. Nah, they're ranged, so this doesn't make much odds. Also, they might bring in reinforcements. They've done so before, so let's go easy on the whole drinking down our whatsits. Yeah, just like that. Well, you're about to pay for that with your lives. Reinforcements. It's always bloody reinforcements, these things. Ease up there, Rook. Pretty nasty and very difficult to actually plan around. Alright, not liking what you're even doing there, so let's get in and... what is my normal strength damage on you anyway? Yeah, crumbs, I'll never know. Right, 11 on 9 is only 2. Give them what's for. Alright, what's next? Actually, who's next? You, who are poisoned. You, who still have 11 attack, which actually isn't very nice, given this guy only has 7 of his armor left. So I should probably reduce you a bit. Oh, and if I stand here, nah, you'll still be able to get to him. Whatever, just generally be a nuisance. Not sure I can rest, knowing that any of these scum are left alive. That one still has quite a bit of zest in it. I'm not happy with that. Then again, quite a few of them do, but Ivor is on the case, relatively speaking. Nice no armor you have there. Oh, that's something, isn't it? No armor whatsoever. When you get a go, that's going to be bad news for me. And you're about to get a go unless Ivor comes and does things to you, then you'll get a go. Basically, Mogers is in a bad state. I mean, he could run away, but I think that would only egg on these guys. Alright, I have something resembling an idea. You are not falling on my watch, at least not anytime soon. Good old strength resist. It's always there for me. Now, I don't like either of you. You go first. When even is your turn? Oh, it's next. You're a bit afterwards. The only thing that gets a go between then and then is you. I don't like that 8 that you can deal, but I certainly don't like that 10 that you can. No, I think I will stand in the way of this. And disallow you from living. Rook's not feeling too hot. Actually, Rook's probably on his way out. Ah man, someday I'm gonna remember that you only have ranged attacks. But today is not that day. Nice try. That was genuinely quite nice. Well, you still have a lot going for you. I could take down the big ones so that nobody would get... nobody will get knocked out and injured, but that's not how this operates. Yeah, you're knocking down Rook. There's very little... No, you know, Rook may survive that. Depends how much your willpower you exert here. 7 on 7 and 2. Then there's you, who I don't care about. Then there's you, who I also don't care about. Then there's you. I care about you a little bit. Seems you only do close combat. Alright, let's take care of this thing. Ah, but I don't want my horses getting any kills. Ah, whatever. Horse-on-horse combat is mildly amusing. Oh god, more reinforcements? Man, a lot of these things just want to die. 10 and 10, 9 and 9, 9, 11. I get killing the white one will end the battle, but Sometimes you just need to keep killing. Then again, Ivor is the only thing other than this other horse I have that still really kind of moves. Well, let's maximize on the renown for now. Oh, right, that wasn't a move. That was a that. Oh wait, you're mine? Things I'm losing my touch. You and you will get a turn, which means Ivor can cleave both of these guys in half on his turn. 7 and... yeah... yeah, he certainly will, unless somebody gets in the way of that. He would get in the way of Ivor, but no, Ivor has to make that move anyway, it's alright. You, however, need to die. Chance of missing? Not on my watch. Mowgli makes it. Mowgli makes it matter. Speaking of making things matter. Oh. Where'd Rook go? I don't think he's feeling too good, but that's okay. Ivor's here to show what's up. Oh, I've only got it at level 1. That is disappointing, but okay. 13, 11, 9 and 9. Alright, I'll take you two down then. Jeez, they just keep coming. I wonder if I should be at least a little concerned about the rate at which they keep coming in. Nonsense. Oh, he's ranged. When will I ever remember this? I am left seriously wondering if they're just going to come forever. Are you farming renown? I just really want to kill a lot of these disgusting horses. Alright, Mowgli, I think it's time that you just accepted your fate of lying down. No. Well, he's just gonna lie down later anyway. There are indeed a lot of them, sire, but that's okay. Probably. Oh, well, he's stunned anyway. Right, Ivor. You know how this works. Maliciously. Ah, sorry, Mowgli. I genuinely didn't want that to happen to you. When am I ever going to remember? Jeez, oh. Good God! I'm all for genocide, but this is getting a bit extreme even for me. Okay, they finally have me in a space where I can't actually just straight up murderize multiples of them, but Ivor knows how to deal with this. Again, maliciously. Seems marginally unfair that they get infinite reinforcements. I certainly don't. Okay, I remember now. You are ranged. Deranged. Oh, that's a nice position you... Oh, that's not so nice. That's also not so nice. Doesn't give me a good place to absolutely slaughter them in, but oh well. God, imagine if when I take out the white one, it's time for the real reinforcements to arrive. That would be funny to some people. Oh, didn't mean that. I meant to kill you. Your turn, you will die, and I'll get a free turn. Probably. Ooh. Uncle Ivor is happy with this this arrangement. He's less happy about this, though. Finally, that horse is dead. Alright, come one, come all. Wait, what? That cancelled the number of... Ah, bollocks. Jeez, there are a lot of them, sire. What do you think? You got it in you for one more? I think he's got it in for one more. I think we all do. I'm fine where I am, even if I have to tank this. Oh, I don't! Ooh, that's not very nice. He took some actual damage now. That was not part of the arrangement. I can slaughter you, but who's going to get turns? You will. And you will before we get a go again. Alright, well, that sounds like it is slaughter o'clock. And yes, I will start with you. Don't like leaving my my work unfinished. Oh, okay, right. He's taking actual damage now. You'll do naff all. You will do quite a bit, but Ivor will already have done stuff, and I want to see how it pans out. Right, here's my thinking. Heavy impact, splash damage 1. Does that work with Tempest Slash? Let's find out. Will it hit you, basically? Yep. Well, it's been a fine and fun fight, but I think you need to go now. And I've still